Welcome to Ben and Jen's podcast. Join Ben and Jen podcast as we dive into reviews of all kinds of products, from the latest tech gadgets to everyday essentials. We analyze customer feedback and share insights into what real buyers are saying, helping you make informed purchasing decisions. Product buy link is available in pinned comment and description. Today, we're taking a deep dive into something pretty crucial for high-end tech. How do you actually protect a premium foldable phone? Like the upcoming Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. We're zeroing in on one specific solution, the iBlaze and ArmorBox case.
Yeah, and our mission today really is to figure out what makes this case tick according to the people using it. We're looking at real buyer feedback. We'll dig into, how well it protects, what it's like to use day to day, and maybe any little drawbacks or trade-offs, basically helping you decide if it's the right fit for such a big investment.
Okay, let's unpack this then. We're talking about the iBlaze and ArmorBox, specifically for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. That's a 2025 release model. And interestingly, it's already got some solid feedback. 4.6 out of 5 stars from 60 ratings. Over 100 bought just last month. Price-wise, it's $55.79 right now, which is down a bit from like $62.
Right. And what's really insightful here is how it addresses the unique challenges of a foldable. First off, that built-in screen protector. It's 9H tempered glass.
Right.
That 9H basically tells you how hard it is, really resistant to scratches from keys, coins, that kind of thing. So your main screen stays looking good.
And touch sensitivity, no issues there.
Seems not, based on the feedback.
Right.
Then you've got the hinge protection. That's absolutely critical for foldables. This one's described as rugged, and it has an auto-rotate spring. So it's not just a flap. It's designed to move smoothly with the fold while still being tough. That's a tricky balance.
Definitely.
And then there's the overall claim, 360-degree military-grade protection. That means it's passed specific durability tests, including, get this, 20-foot drop testing.
20 feet. Wow.
Yeah, they mentioned four-corner airbag technology, sort of like tiny shock absorbers in the corners to soak up impact. Plus, raised edges, bezels to keep the screens off surfaces.
Okay, so it sounds incredibly protective, but the big question with cases like this is always bulk, right? What are people actually saying about how it feels to hold and carry?
That's what's so interesting. You'd expect military grade to mean huge, but the reviews often push back on that. People rave about the sturdiness, saying it gives a great amount of safety and protection. Absolutely. But then they follow up saying it's not bulky.
Really? Not bulky?
Yeah. Words like slim and low profiled come up quite a bit. It suggests they've achieved that protection through smart design, not just adding mass. And the grip seems important too. People mention a hefty grip from this notched, grippy material. Makes sense. You don't want to drop such an expensive phone.
No kidding.
Aesthetics get a mention too. The rich red and desert rose gold colors seem popular. And a final point, installation is apparently super easy with clear instructions, so no headaches setting it up.
Huh. That sounds almost perfect. But there are always little things, right? Any nuances or minor criticisms popping up in those reviews?
Well, yeah, nothing's ever 100% perfect for everyone. Yeah. The main point seems to be the built-in kickstand. While people agree it seems robust, some found it a little hard to open.
Okay, a bit stiff maybe?
Perhaps. And a few noted it doesn't prop the phone up as high as they'd like, especially for vertical use, like using the front screen for video calls when the phone is folded.
That's an interesting point. So the angle might not be ideal for every situation.
Exactly. It raises that question for you, the potential buyer. How much do you rely on a kickstand for vertical viewing? Is that specific angle a deal breaker?
Good question to ask yourself. Anything else?
A very small number mentioned that while it's not bulky compared to other rugged cases, it still obviously adds some size, which might affect pocketability for a few users. That's kind of inherent with heavy protection, though. But on the plus side, something often overlooked, wireless charging works fine. No need to take the case off, which is a common frustration with some other heavy-duty options.
Gotcha. So it sounds like overall the iBlaze and ArmorBox really delivers on protection for the Z Fold 7. It's well-liked, manages to be sturdy without being overly massive, and handles key features like wireless charging.
Yeah, it definitely strikes that balance well. And if we connect this back to the bigger picture, that kickstand feedback is quite telling. It makes you wonder, are case makers fully catching up with how people really use these foldables day to day, especially in that folded state for things like video calls? Or are there still some design refinements needed for those specific unique use cases? Something to think about.
You've been listening to Ben and Jen's podcasts, where we help you make informed decisions one product review at a time. We'll catch you next time.